Another heat wave on the forecast, another possibility of rolling blackouts. There's a statewide flex alert issued heading into the holiday weekend. California ISO is asking everyone to conserve energy between the hours of 3 and 9 p.m. Saturday through Labor Day Monday. Our Nico Payne spoke to experts on energy conservation, plus our very own meteorologist, to get a better understanding of these flex alerts, how they work, and what you need to know going into this blistering hot weekend. Nico.
That's right, Gino. Today I learned a lot about saving energy, but the most important thing I learned is that people really can prevent expected power outages as they did in the heat wave we had this past August.
Excessive heat warning's not going anywhere. That's in place until Thursday. Thermal broke a record. Idlewild broke a record.
Just over 2 weeks later, the Coachella Valley is staring down yet another record-breaking heat wave. This seems to be one of the many new normals we are seeing in today's ever-changing world.
When you put it into perspective, this was a very warm summer. In fact, it was a very warm and dry summer without any measurable rain the entire time.
California saw the first rolling blackouts in 20 years during the last heat wave, and officials were concerned the state could run out of power. The California Independent Systems Operator manages the state's power grid. They make decisions like limiting the state's power and potentially triggering outages.
The response we got was unprecedented, and we saw an impact of nearly thousands of megawatts that made those 2 days much more manageable.
Cal ISO only manages the power grid at the state level. Companies like Southern California Edison and Imperial Irrigation District provide power to residents locally. So how can we avoid the frenzy of the last heat wave? Conservation is the key.
Conserving energy, especially during the heat wave, is very important. What we experienced is a high demand. In fact, it got so high in July that we reached our newest peak in history.
We are talking about really shaving the demand. It's just that little bit that we need to shave off in terms of the demand curve, if you imagine that. And so each customer does make a difference.
We're now in the month of September and still seeing temperatures approaching 120. And it seems like a new heat wave every week, leaving everyone asking why.
People want to debate it, and they want to debate whether it's actually happening, whether it's not happening. It's irrefutable that the climate is changing, especially here in the Coachella Valley.
Yes, the weather is changing indeed. And for more information on flex alerts and ways to conserve energy, you can head to our website, NBCPalmSprings.com. For now, I'll send it over to our chief meteorologist, Mike Everett.